Greetings, I have some noteworthy news to share with you regarding the trial of YNW Melly. Recent developments in the courtroom have unveiled a gripping and intricate plot involving confidential text messages, cooperative record labels, and perplexing new evidence. As the trial continues to unfold, authorities suspect YNW Melly may have played a role in the untimely deaths of YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at new details exposes how YNW Melly killed his victims. Yeah, you heard it right. YNW Melly, a rapper hailing from Florida, is known for creating music based on his tumultuous life experiences, and gained recognition with the release of his debut mixtape, IMU, in 2018. Melly grew up in the perilous streets of Gifford, Florida, where he began uploading his music to SoundCloud at a young age. His unique style combined melodically sung vocals with raw and honest raps about the challenging aspects of his life, including violence, crime, sex, and money. However, his talent was temporarily interrupted when he was incarcerated at the age of 16 on weapons charges related to a shooting incident. Upon his release, Melly resumed his music career, putting out several singles and projects, including a 2017 EP called Collect Call that featured Lil B and John Wicks. He also collaborated with other artists such as Supreme Patty and Kanye West and released a non-album single titled 223s in 2019. Despite achieving musical success, Melly encountered significant legal issues during this period, including 2 counts of first-degree murder related to the deaths of his friends, YNW Juvy and YNW Sakchaser. Notably, Sakchaser was incarcerated and awaiting trial when Melly's first studio album, Melly vs. Melvin, released in 2019. Melly released a single, Thugged Out, featuring Kodak Black, in 2021, shortly followed by his second studio album, Just a Matter of Slime, which he produced while in jail. However, as most people are aware, Melly remains behind bars. His trial has been picking up pace, as evidenced by his recent appearance in court. The question on everyone's mind is, what did Melly do? And is he truly responsible for the deaths of his friends, Sakchaser and Juvy? According to available information, the Miramar Police Department has accused Melly of being responsible for the deaths of 2 of his close friends, Anthony Williams, 21, and Christopher Thomas Jr., 19. Notably, following their passing on October 26, 2018. The rapper publicly mourned their deaths and posted a statement about it on Twitter. However, on February 13th, police officials accused YNW Melly and his friend, YNW Bortlen, of tampering with the crime scene to make it seem like the deaths of Williams and Thomas Jr. were a result of a drive-by shooting. Both Jamel Demons, also known as YNW Melly, and Cortland Henry have been arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. On October 26, 2018, Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr. were killed, and the investigation, supported by forensic evidence, revealed that Demons was responsible for shooting and killing them. Furthermore, it was determined that Demons and Henry staged the crime scene to make it appear as if it was a drive-by shooting. On the night of the murders, Sak and Juvy were taken by Bortlen to Memorial Hospital in Miramar, Florida around 4:35 a.m. Unfortunately, upon arrival, they were already deceased. Bortlen initially claimed that his 2 friends were victims of a drive-by shooting by unknown individuals. However, the police eventually concluded that Melly was the perpetrator and subsequently arrested both him and Bortlen. Bortlen was apprehended in Houston and later extradited back to Florida, where he was charged with murder and being an accessory to murder. Despite his claims of innocence, YNW Melly has denied bond, and the case against him continued. Melly insisted that he was falsely accused and pleaded not guilty in March 2019. He denied being present during the shooting and refuted any motive to harm his friends. However, the prosecution alleged that the murders may have been a result of a disagreement over money, with YNW Sakchaser supposedly threatening Melly's mother, Jamie King. According to the tale, Melly and his record label supposedly promised Sak around $200,000. Initially, Sak was releasing tracks and Melly's label saw potential profitability in having him on board. However, at some point, they had a change of heart and reneged on the deal. Prosecutors believed that this could have caused a rift between Melly and Sak, regardless of the exact reason behind it. In April of the same year, the prosecutors declared their intention to pursue the death penalty, a decision that was backed by the victims' families. In November, crime scene photos were released by the prosecutors, which seemingly corroborated their claim that the victims were shot from within the vehicle. Despite 3 years having passed since the incident, progress in the case has been sluggish, with both sides getting ready for what is anticipated to be a drawn-out trial and bickering over evidence. Reportedly, Fredo Bang had been in communication with Melly on the night of the murders, but he has declined to respond to the queries about the case. While the death penalty was removed initially in July of 2022, it was reintroduced in November of the same year, and Melly may still face this severe penalty as the final outcome of this sentence. The trial for Melly began on April 10th, and the jury selection process is anticipated to take several weeks as the court strives to assemble an impartial panel for the high-profile rapper's case. On Monday evening, Melly's mother posted an update on YNW Melly's official Instagram account regarding the start of the trial. She stated that jury selection commenced on that day and would continue for the next 2 weeks. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.